back to my channel. To start off, I'm sorry if I look washed out. I got a new vanity mirror and it's like white light, and I feel like on the iPhones, like on the new ones, I have the iPhone 13, pictures and videos, it lightens them, so it makes you look really like washed out. And I don't know, I honestly hate the new iPhones. Like the camera quality is so bad. Anyway, I decided to do my makeup because I've been feeling really crusty and ugly. If you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you'll know that I got a second BBL. So I'm currently in the garment still, I almost flashed you. I have like the garment on and everything, and I'm actually sitting on my BBL pillow right now. So if you like hear that sound or if I wobble, just know that like it's very uncomfortable to sit down. I'll show you what the BBL pillow looks like. So this is how I'm kind of sitting. So this is the pillow, and you can see I'm not sitting on my bum at all, so I kind of like wobble. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to give you guys like a life update, let you know about like how the surgery is going, like how my second BBL is going, and any future surgeries that I have planned, as well as, I don't know, just like address things. I have some news, so I'm gonna like share that with you guys as well. And if you see me like looking forward, it's because the mirror's here and you're like off to the side, but it's good, you get my good side, because like I like broke out, I have a pimple, I'm a dumbass and I popped it, so like it's going crazy. And also my nose is like fucked straight on, so if you're on this side, I look kind of cuter in my eyes, I do, but I don't know. So I was gonna curl or like straighten my hair, but honestly like that's probably doing too much, because honestly, where am I going? Nowhere. It's like midnight. So I'm just gonna put this, it's like a leave-in conditioner, but it's just gonna control the frizz. I already put some in, so it's gone a bit better. Because I was thinking about doing some like thirst traps on TikTok after I put makeup on. And I did fake tan last night, just to make me look a little more brown, because I'm looking really pale. Like I've been going for more walks lately, because what else am I gonna do during recovery? Like I can't sit down, but I'm really pale just because like I'm always in the apartment. Let me just put this back. Okay, I'm just gonna like prep my skin really quickly. This is just a retinol. I'm not really gonna talk about my makeup products that I use, just because I want to talk to you about like my life, and I'm really bad at doing like a makeup video. But if you would like to see or know what products that I use, let me know in the comments below and I'll do a video on that. My eyebrows are really outgrown, but I'm not gonna pluck them. I'll pluck like the middle, but I'm not gonna pluck them here because I honestly want to change the shape, which I'll explain a little bit on as well. Yeah, let me just prep my skin. I'm out of my little plum, so I have to buy some more. It makes your skin feel really soft, like silk. Where to start? I guess I will start with moving. Yes, I said moving. So if you saw my last video, I said that I showed you guys that I moved to a new apartment, me and Tui. And don't worry, me and Tui are fine. We're moving together. But we decided that we're gonna get a house instead, and we actually got approved for one, which is amazing. We weren't expecting it, and it's honestly such a perfect place. So we are moving in like 2 weeks, which I will do a vlog, especially on like TikTok. I'll probably record it a lot more, like vlog it. But okay, let me be honest. The reason that we're moving is because this apartment's beautiful. Honestly, it is so beautiful, but it doesn't feel like home, you know? Like it also isn't practical. It isn't built practical. And if you know Sydney, all the new places, they're so shit. Like they're just built shit, like really bad quality. And just the overall design of the apartment is really shit. I don't know. And it just doesn't feel like home. I know I'm being paranoid, but I feel like someone's watching me. Like, I know that's crazy. I know no one is, like it's probably just my head, but there's a lot of not mirrors, there's a lot of windows in this apartment, which I love because it gives us light. But like, I walk around naked like all the time, and sometimes I like forget to put down the blinds. And where we are on the apartment block, we're not on the bottom floor, but we're not too high up either. And even though we're on our own block, a lot of cars pass, like to park around the building and stuff, and a lot of cars just sit there and like just idle away. I feel like maybe they're waiting for someone or something. And they can see up, like even in daytime. Like at night it's even worse because obviously you have your light and you can see through the windows a lot easier. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like someone's watching me. I guess because I'm growing a little bit on social media now. I'm just scared of someone like watching me. Like I feel like someone already is. I don't know. Because like I got a comment on TikTok the other week, or like literally last week. And I'm like really careful about how I vlog. Like I don't show like close to our apartment, like when we go for walks and stuff like that. But this person's like, oh, you live in like the same apartment block as me, or you live in like the same area as me, or something like that. And like I thought I was being careful. And I know like they probably didn't mean anything by that, but people can be really crazy in this world. And it kind of just, I don't know, it kind of just scared me a bit because I'm already feeling that type of way. And then I got like, I think I got 2 comments on like that from 2 different accounts. So I don't know, it kind of scared me. Another thing that we are moving about is because this apartment, it only has 1 car space. And obviously me and Tui both have a car. And that wasn't a problem like when we first moved here because everyone parked outside. Like I said, like everyone parks on the road, even though it says no stopping, like everyone did. So I figured it was fine. But like a week or 2 ago, everyone got a parking fine that was parked out there, including my car. Because my car was parked out there and Tui's was parked in like underground. And it wasn't like an actual parking fine. It was like a warning. Everyone got a caution. But obviously like your car's then in the system. So if they come around again and they see that your car is parked out there again, you will get a fine. So we don't know where to park like one of our cars. Like we were so worried about it. And then I went to like the building manager and I said to them like, could we rent out like a spot, or is anyone giving away like free parking? And they wanted to rent out the parking for $40 a week. Someone wanted to rent out their car space. And honestly, that is the price like everywhere around here. Actually, that's like pretty cheap, like compared to like other areas. But $40 is still a lot of money. And we went from paying, like we were an hour and a half outside the city before, and now we're like 40 minutes away from the city. But out where we used to live, we were paying $380 a week in rent, which looking back, like that's actually fucking amazing, because we moved here and we pay $650 a week, and the apartment's a little bit smaller, but it's nicer looking. But we had more car spaces back there, but we were just spending so much money to get to the city. That's why we decided to move. So yeah, they wanted us to pay $40 a week for a car spot, and we're like desperately need one. And that just like $40 plus $650, that's almost $700 a week. Like that's ridiculous. If I wasn't doing the kind of work that I do, there is no way, like, okay, you probably could afford it, but like realistically, your rent should not be 30% of your income. That is like the #1 rule. When I first ever got my place when I was 18, that is the rule that the real estate that I went with told me. And I've applied that rule to like my life, the rest of my life. Like I always give percentages to what things should be and how much they should be priced, because realistically, like you cannot afford it otherwise. Anyway, and so me and Tui were talking and we were like, sure, this apartment's nice, but overall I don't like it. I have a funky feeling about it and it doesn't feel like home. So should we look for somewhere new? And we knew we wanted a house because we kind of want a dog, to be honest. And like, we don't want to have a dog in an apartment. I hate small dogs. I want a big dog. Like my last dog was a Kelpie, which we're not going to get a Kelpie in the city because they like to run around, but I would like a bigger dog. I hate small dogs. And then also Tui is a mechanic, so he wants somewhere he can service cars. So that's why we're like, okay, we are going to try to get a house. And we managed to go to an inspection, and I don't know, somehow we got it. And this place is a 3-bedroom house with 3 car spaces, but you could easily fit a 4th car in there. And it's $100 cheaper. It's only $550 a week. So we're paying $650 here for 1 car space, and it's only a 2-bedroom. So, and it's only 10 minutes away, you know, like 10, 15 minutes away. But it's further out from the city, but it doesn't take long to get onto the highway, you know, so it only adds on like 10-15 minutes if you would drive to the city. Do you get what I mean? So like, winner winner chicken dinner, like why wouldn't we move there? So I do have to pay like a break lease here in Australia. I don't know like if they do it elsewhere or even in any other state, but I know in New South Wales, as of like 2 years ago, you can break a lease as long as you can break a lease depending on how much of a percentage you have left on your like on your lease. So we've only been here for 3 months, so we have 75% owing, so we pay 3 weeks rent. So each quarter, like 25% is 1 week's rent. So we have to pay 3 weeks rent to break the lease. So basically, we just don't get the bond back. We'll get a little bit back because the bond is 4 weeks, but you get what I mean? Like it's not gonna cost that much. And overall, like it's a new place, it's cheaper, so it just works out. But going into like the next topic, like surgeries. So we're gonna be moving out in 2 weeks. I am going to Turkey in literally 3 weeks. So we get the new keys on the 30th of this month. So literally at the end of the month, and I am flying out on the 7th of October. So everything is going to be rushed, but I'm super excited because I really like when things are like that. Like I feel like I'm moving forward with my life. I hate when things are slow and stagnant. So like I like being under pressure. So yes, I am going to Turkey for a surgery. I'm actually getting my nose done. I know you guys can see how crooked it is. Come on, like you can really see it, especially on camera. Like I always knew I wanted to get a nose job, but when I started doing like YouTube and started like vlogging even on like online, like any social media platform, I could really see how crooked my nose was. I guess because the camera like inverts, but yeah, you can really see it. It like bends, and I don't know if I broke it. I probably did when I was younger, to be honest. My whole family, we all have like a hump in our nose. Can you see like that bump? So that's my European side. Like I have that nose, but it's crooked, so I think I broke it. But I don't have any breathing problem or anything like that. So I'm going to Turkey to do that because one, Turkey's like really cheap, and they're really good. They're really good. Like Turkey, Korea, they're the best places to go for surgery, to be honest. I was originally going to go there for my BBL as well, but because of COVID, I've just got it here. But okay, this is what I mean, right? So my BBL, I paid for my first round, I paid 17,700. So you might as well say 18K, and that's not including like the garment. Like I had to size down in the garment, I had to buy medication, like stuff like that. So it ended up being like $20,000 in the end once you paid for like medication and garments and everything. So $20,000 for my first BBL. In Turkey, I was quoted $8,000, and that included my hotel stay, pick up from the airport, like everything. $8,000 compared to $20,000 here in Australia. Australia is so expensive, so expensive. But I decided to do it here, and I'm kind of happy I did because it was my first big surgery. Like I've had my ears done before, but it wasn't like a big surgery. Like I was awake when it was getting done. This was like the full 6-week recovery, blah 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 blah. Anything could go wrong. So I am kind of happy I did it here, but I did pay like, including like my second BBL, like I paid like 4 times the price. So that's kind of sad, but you know, I got a bum out of it. Do I love my ass even after my second round? I love it more, but no, it isn't exactly what I wanted. I really wish. This is the only thing I regret out of everything. I regret not going bigger. So when you go with Cosmos, they ask you if you want a Sports Illustrated, Beyonce, or Kim K. Kim K is the biggest size bum. And like I told, everyone wants the natural looking, right? Well, I mean, most people go there and they'll be like, please just give me a nice shape, but don't make it look crazy. Like everyone's gonna say that. But I was very adamant about the shape that I wanted, and they should have realized like that I wanted to go bigger than what I have. Like I do like my size and it does look very natural, but I obviously went for a round 2. And I probably would have gone for a round 2 anyway, just to fix up a little bit, because it's very common to go for a round 2, just know that. But like my hips are still not the size that I want. I will show you what I look like. Show you right now. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but this is what I'm looking like. You can see my bum in the mirror. This is what I'm looking like after my round 2. So my hips definitely do come out more. I'm wearing underwear because there's like a slit there. And I'm wearing a shirt. definitely, like, it does look good. I'm not gonna lie. It does look good, but it's still flat here. That's why I went in for my round 2. And it's still a bit too flat to what I like, you know? So I want it to come out a little bit more. So do I love the results? No, I don't love them. Okay. Oh, it's so awkward to sit down. So do I love my results? Yes and no. I just want it to be a little bit more volume in my hips. I like the projection in my bum. Would I be mad if it went a little bit bigger? No, I would like that as well. But it's still not the size that I want. So on that topic, I am going to be getting butt filler, which I probably, let's be honest, I was always going to get butt filler regardless. But like I said, Australia is so expensive. Like, I got quoted at Cosmos, who did my bum, the same price as a BBL to get Genefill, which is like a butt filler. It's like Sculpture, but I think it's like immediate results. Sculpture builds on your collagen, but Genefill, it just got FDA approved in Australia. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. Basically, it just got approved in Australia, but it's crazy expensive here. So I have been following this girl online on TikTok. She's actually Australian as well. And I'm friends with her friend because I work with her at the strip club. And so she goes to Mexico to get her butt filler. She gets some other type of filler, which is illegal here, but it's legal over there. And it's not silicone. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not silicone. If it's silicone, obviously I'm not going to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Like, she looks amazing, she looks healthy, like, and she's not a dumb person either. It's Renee Gracie who I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys know her at all, but she's like an ex-car racer here in Australia, and she's a big OnlyFans creator. So she's the one who went and got the butt filler. And I've also been talking to another influencer, and she says she goes to the UK to get her butt filler. So I don't know, maybe like I'll go there, but I know Mexico is really cheap. It's only a couple thousand. So I definitely will be doing that, but I won't do it till next year because I'm not going to be fully recovered till October, and then you need to give it like 6 months to see how your bum is going to, like, I know what my bum is going to look like. You kind of know what your bum is going to look like even 1 month after operation, but it softens a lot. So just remember that it is going to soften, but I know what shape I'm going to have. So I'm going to do it sometime next year, probably in like the middle of the year. But yes, I'm definitely getting butt filler on my hips and maybe like a little bit on my bum, but my main concern is the hips. So I'm getting butt filler. I'm getting my nose job, as I told you, literally in like 3 weeks, which I'm super excited about. And I will obviously do a vlog for YouTube and on TikTok. Actually, no, I'll do a vlog on like YouTube, but I'll probably do some like little before and afters on TikTok, you know, and like touch base a little bit on TikTok, because I feel like it's really hard to go viral on YouTube, and I need to focus on TikTok a bit more. But I want people to come to YouTube because I like doing longer vlogs. What other surgeries am I gonna get? I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lip flip. So that's where they cut skin out here and pull your lip up. And I know it doesn't look like I have a lot of space between my nose and your lip, and that's what you need in order to go for the surgery. But the reason why I'm gonna do it is because like I have lip filler right here. Like I have 1.5 mils of lip filler, and I got it dissolved recently and I got it re-put back in and blah, blah, blah. But it migrates. For me, it migrates like out into the skin. I don't know if you can see, like right here, that line, see that line? It's migrated out. Every single time I get filler, it migrates out, and it makes my top lip look like heavy and puffy. Like it makes it look so puffy, and I hate it so much. It looks so good for like a month, and then it migrates every single time, and I've had it dissolved so many times, and I honestly hate it so much. So I am gonna get a lip flip, and I know a girl also on TikTok who got it done here in Bondi, so here in Sydney. But the guy that's doing my nose, he also does lip flips, and I did talk to him about doing a lip flip same time I did my nose, but I feel like I don't want to rush too much because surgeries is like such a big thing. And honestly, like a nose job, I think it'll change the way my face looks. Like I'm not gonna ask for too much because I'm really scared. Like I like the way I look. I just really want to straighten my nose, but you know, if they add like a little bit of a curve in, like I won't be upset either. Like they're gonna show me pictures of what I want to look like, of what I'm gonna look like, and I'll pick like the most natural looking one. But I feel like it's really gonna change the way my face looks. So I thought I'm gonna like decide how I look after that, and then do the lip flip and go to a consultation after my face has settled down. That's what I've decided to do. But I want to do a lip flip next year. The recovery isn't too bad on it, so I can go back to work after a little while. But yeah, so butt filler next year, a lip flip next year, my nose job this year. My nose job is the last thing I'm doing this year. I might get my boobs done next year. I'm not 100% on that yet. I know my friend wants to get her tits done, and my other friend from the club, she got her boobs done in Thailand, and hers look so good, like so natural. Like no one knew that she had her boobs done, and I love them. I absolutely love them. And my other friend's going to Mexico. I think she's going to Mexico at the same time I'm going to Turkey. So she's getting her boobies done for literally 4,000. So that's crazy. Here in Australia, your boobs cost minimum 12,000, I think. Like a nose job, my friend's getting her nose done, and it's costing her 17,000 in Australia. It's only costing me 6,000 in Turkey. That's why I'm going to Turkey. But yeah, so 1, 2, booty, 3. I think that's basically it. Oh, sorry, no. I am gonna get my teeth done next year. So lip flip next year, butt filler next year, and I want to get my teeth done. I'm not sure where I'll go yet. I did see, if you guys follow Christina Villegas, like on YouTube, she's a stripper in America. She got her teeth done by, what was his name? Mario or something in Colombia. He did, I'm pretty sure he did Kanye West teeth. Anyway, her teeth look so good, and they did not shave down her teeth. I am terrified, absolutely terrified of shaving down my teeth. Like chipping teeth and losing hair are my 2 biggest fears in life. Oh my God, I cannot. So yeah, I need to hurry up and do my makeup. But yeah, I'm getting my teeth done next year. So I'm getting 3 surgeries hopefully next year. That's my plan. And then maybe my boobs. But I got to think about that more, because I don't want to do a surgery if I don't need it. I mean, I didn't need any of this, but you know what I mean. I probably will do my boobs, to be honest, because I really liked the size that they became when I gained weight for my BBL. Like they got so much bigger. And now after my BBL, I want to tone up a little bit. And so my boobies are gonna go down, and I kind of miss the size they were. So I think I will get them done. But only like, I'm not gonna go crazy big. I'll just do like a little bit. Everything I will keep you guys updated on. Like if you follow me on Instagram, which I leave my like all my details and stuff like that in the description. So you can follow me on that and stay updated with me. But yeah, I think that's it for surgeries. I need to like hurry up and like get on with my makeup. I'm so sorry. I just talk the whole time. Oh my God. I filled in my eyebrow, and I thought I only did a little bit, but that looks so dark. I don't know how to fill in my eyebrows. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Let's try to fix it. I'm gonna try to fix it. I don't know if that did anything or if I just made it worse, but I tried. Alright, what's something else that I can talk about? Because that's basically all that's happening in life right now. I mean, there's other stuff that happened. Oh, actually, other stuff, a little quick update. My Tesla hasn't arrived yet. So if you guys know, I haven't really talked about it on anything yet, except like maybe a little bit on TikTok. But I did buy a Tesla. Well, I ordered a Tesla, and I ordered it back in March, 6 months ago. And they told me it was going to be a 6 to 9 month wait. So I knew I kind of was going to be waiting, but I honestly did not believe that it would take this long. But yeah, like I said, it's already been 6 months, and yeah, I ordered a 22 model. So by the time it gets here, it's probably going to be December, and a 23 model will already be out. But I know everyone's in the same boat with that. It's just because of COVID and everything. It's a really long wait. But yeah, so my new car hasn't gotten here yet, so I'm still driving around in my little manual. Actually, getting neutered. Like, I'm actually turning it automatic. So my car, my clutch was slipping, okay? And I knew it was slipping, but I thought I had time to like, I thought I had time, like I could wait till I go back to work before paying to get it like turned automatic. But my boyfriend's been using my car because his car is at the workshop getting fixed as well, and the clutch totally slipped and he broke down. So I had to get a tow truck to pick it up and I had to get it taken away, and it's gonna take about a week or two because the guy's pretty busy. He's like a friend of mine who I actually bought the car off. He deals with the type of car that I bought. Like he knows how to fix them like inside out. So he's just, yeah, turning it into an automatic. He's neutering it. So, and I decided to get it turned to an automatic because when my new car arrives, I'm going to give this one to my sister and my dad just for them to have a car to drive in and out of town from the farm. And it's a cheap car. So if they hit a kangaroo or they crash it or something, like, it doesn't matter because I literally paid $2,500 for it. Well, not including the $2,500 I'm spending to get it changed to an automatic. But I had to replace the clutch anyway, so it was going to cost me money regardless. But yeah, and the reason why I'm giving them a car is because I love them, but also I crashed my dad's car a couple of years ago and I've always wanted to repay him back. Like one day I'm going to buy him a brand new car. Actually, my brother crashed the Land Cruiser out the farm. Well, he flipped it actually hunting. My phone just glitched and I thought it deleted the video. Like I had to turn off my phone and turn it back on again and the video popped up, thank God, because that was like a 30-minute video. Oh, thank fuck. I did not want to re-explain myself. So I have no idea what I was up to, but basically my dream is to buy my dad and my little sister, because she took over the farm, a new car. And well, I'm going to start off by giving them the car that I've had since I was 18. So, yep, that's the go with that and my new car. Okay, I just did my eyeliner off camera. I think they're related. And I just checked the video that I just recorded and this lighting really does wash me out. I don't know, I hate the new cameras. Anyway, I'm just going to do some setting, baking. I have no idea. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. But I want to talk about the hate comments that I've been getting. Like I said, I feel like my videos have been blowing up. I don't feel like it. My videos have been blowing up a little bit. My Instagram's been growing, which is great. But like TikTok is a whole different playing field for comments, right? Like I feel like Facebook was like the worst, had the worst commenters in it, right? Like people just have no filter and say whatever they want, and people get offended like by everything and just have something to say. But TikTok is worse, honestly. TikTok is way worse. Anyway, someone commented on my video because I shared my results. Like I've been vlogging my second round BBL on TikTok a lot more. So I did a whole vlog for my first BBL on YouTube, and then I decided to like pick up my game on TikTok because Cosmos has gotten a bit of attention because the surgery went wrong or something. I don't know, I haven't seen the documentary that was on 60 Minutes. But anyway, someone commented saying, "You're gonna be the next one on 60 Minutes. Like, shut up. Like, that was so rude. I didn't respond to it, obviously. Like, I didn't say anything to it, but it was honestly so rude. Like, I don't understand. People can be so mean. And also, like, I do little day in the life vlogs on TikTok, and I've gotten so much hate. And I've been compared to Anna Paul, which she's a vlogger on TikTok, and she's Australian. And her videos are so great, and she's so nice. I'm just gonna quickly do my eyeliner. Like, I've already done the wing, but I'm just gonna go over it with like my Glam Medic to put on my eyelashes. So let me do this real quick. I think I was saying that I'm being compared to Anna Paul a lot, which didn't bother me at first because everyone compares me to her, with the way I look and the way I vlog. But then also people compare me to like Michaela Testa because we're all Australian and all have the same accent. And I don't know what Michaela Testa, but Anna Paul's like European and I'm Hungarian, half Hungarian. So I look European as well, and honestly we look very similar. But I mean, like everything that I do gets compared to them, and I'm like, I'm my own person. So that's really annoying. But you know, like, hate comments don't really get to me, to be honest. Like, I mean, it can be annoying because I just want people to know me and I want them to know Vanessa Knight. But when it comes to like hate comments like hurting my feelings, no, they don't, because I don't know, I just don't really care about people, to be honest, and I don't want to give people the benefit of that. Like, why waste my energy, you know? So that doesn't really bother me at all. I feel like I'm hunching over because of this BBL pillow, but anyway, I'm just gonna do my lips. Those are my lips. See, I really emphasize my cupid's bow. That's the kind of look that I like. That's why I really want a lip flip, because I want it to come up more in the middle. But yeah, and I'm just gonna go over it. Ooh, actually, that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna try to contour my nose a little bit more, you know, with some concealer for like a little highlighter. I don't know what I'm doing. I've seen people do this. When they dab this. I don't think I have the nose. Did that do anything? I literally don't know, because I think the lighting's shit. You know what, that probably didn't do anything, but I tried. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. This is my makeup. This is what I look like. I hate the lighting in this room. I'm trying to like turn it down and up. Does that look better? I might, honestly, I just bought this for like 300 and I think I might chuck it, because or I might replace the light globes, make it more of like a warm tone, like get some yellow light globes or something, because this white is just not it. But that sounds like I farted, but it's the BBL pillow. If you stay to the end of this video, thank you so much. I think it was super long and I'm sorry about that, but that is an update of my life. And also thank you so much for almost 800 subscribers on YouTube. That's crazy, because I remember when I had like 3 and now I have like 800 of you that watch me, which is pretty fucking crazy. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so keep a lookout for that. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, I'll see you like when I get my nose done. That's next time.